Hello and welcome live to This Week in Campbell Football. I'm Chris Hemeyer, joined by 2003 NFC champion, part of his 10-year NFL career with the Carolina Panthers, head coach of your Fighting Camels, Mike Minter. Coach, after a long spring, a long summer, how happy are you to get this season going?
Listen, I think every football coach in the country, every football player in the country, as far as the college football world is concerned, is very excited about this week finally getting kicked off because you get tired of hitting each other and you want to hit somebody else. And as a coach, you really want to see where your football team is. Are they ready? What do they really look like? What is the execution going to look like? So it's going to be fun, man. I mean, what an opening.
Coach, we are excited about this season. We're excited about this new set. Take a look at our new set here in the Campbell TV studio. Thanks to the communication department for making this happen here at Campbell. We're also excited about our new title sponsor. Precision Ford is the proud sponsor of This Week in Campbell Football. Before we continue to take a look forward, Coach, let's take a look back. You're coming off back-to-back winning seasons. That's the first time it's happened in this football program's history. Last year, you did it in your first year as an FCS scholarship program. What has that brought to this program momentum-wise?
Well, I think in recruiting, guys understand that you're now a winning football program. You understand what it takes to win, and so it's been really good and well received on the outside. And so guys now know what Campbell football is all about as far as the country is concerned. And what better way to help that cause than playing Troy this week.
We've got a lot of new things to talk about, which we will get to in this show. But first, how about a new QB? Our Evan Budrovich caught up with Malik Williams, the new starting QB here at Campbell.
Here with the new starting quarterback, Malik Williams. And just a freshman to this program competing in fall camp. Take us through that competition for the quarterback position.
It was very competitive. I knew coming here I was going to have to really be on my A game. We had some great competition in Jesse, Dylan, and Brock. As far as and Hayden as well, the old guys really pushed me to be my best and, really brought the best out of me.
You're a young man who's very athletic, a mobile quarterback, can make plays. What do you bring to the table on offense?
Just diverse. I definitely want to be a threat. I don't want to do too much, but definitely make the defense respect me.
For you personally, you spent a year at a military prep academy, coming to Campbell. What interested you in playing here, and what's it been like here in the fall getting used to this program?
I was very interested. They offered me coming out of high school, so, I definitely had some ties with Coach Bear and my head coach. They went to college together, so Coach kind of made me come back and connect with him, being that I didn't really show much interest coming out of high school. And since I've been here, it's been nothing but love. The guys kind of welcomed me with open arms and told me, to just come in and be me, and then the rest play out itself.
It's been fun to watch you play so far in fall, and Coach Morris, your quarterback's coach, gets to see you every day. What's that dynamic like with the quarterbacks and working with him?
Oh, that's my guy. He keeps me on my P's and Q's all the time. In film, he always finds the littlest things to, get on me about, and he definitely pushes me to be the best I could be, and I can't do nothing but appreciate that.
Coach Minter told us that you're his guy. He wants you to start game one against Troy. What's that trust level like to have a coach who wants you to have the football?
It means a lot. I definitely want to show that he made the correct decision and, help allow me to lead the team into the first big FBS game, away at Troy. So, I just want to come out there and just be me, don't have too much pressure on me, just, play my game.
What's the personality like of Malik Williams?
I'm pretty a laid-back guy. I try to be humble, but, on the football field, those emotions kind of, get the best of me. So, yeah, that's pretty much.
And finally, on Saturday, no more red jerseys. It's all live for you guys at Troy to start off the season. What's that excitement level of playing a good team to open up the year?
Man, it's very exciting. I think our guys are ready because they've been trying to hit me forever. So, I think they're ready to hit another quarterback, and the offense is ready, hit some new guys because our guys kind of know our plays and stuff. So we're just ready to hit a new team.
Well, best of luck this weekend, and we're looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Well, Coach, during the QB battle in fall camp, what made Williams stand out?
Well, listen, I think the first thing in the quarterback battle, what you have to see is which quarterback is going to grab the attention of the locker room. Who can lead guys and make them better. And so one of the things that we looked at is because all the quarterbacks got to go with the ones, all the quarterbacks got to go with the twos, and what I saw with Malik was the opportunity to take the twos to another level. He made them play better, and I thought that was really good for Hodge to do. And so, you know, again, the other thing you look at is, can you improvise? Can you make plays when the play breaks down? And that's what Hodge brings to the table, is he has the ability to make plays when it doesn't look like anything could be made. And I like that about him. Now he's a freshman, and that's going to be tough. It's going to be errors. It's going to be mistakes, and we got to be able to live with that. But overall, he gave us the ability of the great leadership that we was looking for at the quarterback position, and then at the same time, he was able to make plays when it didn't look like it. And so he reminded me, and I know for you guys who know football, my quarterback and Tommy Frazier, he reminded me of that. He really made plays that I was like, oh, that looked like 15. And so I'm excited to have him as our starting quarterback.
And of course, leading you, that quarterback, to 2 national championships at the University of Nebraska. Well, speaking of new coach, new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, new names than what you started with at the beginning of last year, but they're familiar faces as they've been in your program.
Yes, they are. Let's start with the offensive coordinator, and Coach Grimes. A guy that really grew up in college football, because his dad has been all around every university probably on the planet and coached the offensive line at major universities. And so Coach Grimes understands that. He played at a high level in college when he was on the offensive line there. So he understands what college football is all about and a college athlete. And so now when you look at that, you just kind of saying, okay, Grimes, it's your chance now to lead. Let's get in. Of course, our offense is going to look a little different than what it did last year, and of course, we're going to be able to run the football, and because that's what he does, right? He's offensive line coach, and you know, I think our offense is more physical than it was last year, and I think he's brought that. I think he's brought a calmness to our offense, and the ability to you know, get guys in the right position to make plays. So I'm real interested in seeing him call it for the first time in live action against a great opponent. And then on the defensive side of the ball, of course, you got Coach Glosser, who really was a defensive coordinator the last 3 games of last year. And so I know how he operates, and I know what he's going to be about, and the defense know what he's going to be about. And now he got a chance to install more of his defense, because, you know, he took the job. It was in the, you know, middle of the season. You can't install anything. You just kind of take what you have and do the best with it. And I thought he did a great job of doing that. And so now we really have all the defense installed the way he want to do it, and the things that, you know, the way he want to call it, and all that good stuff. And so he has these guys fired up, man. They run to the football, pursue. I really love his leadership and his ability to get these guys playing at a high level with the energy that a defender need to play with. And Coach does a great job with that. And so the great thing is nobody changed around them. And the support staff that's around them, the other assistant coaches, man, they already know. They understand the culture of what we're about, and they have really been really great with them. And I don't think them 2 guys could do it without those guys surrounding them. And then thirdly, we got now a new special teams coordinator in Coach Somerville. He played for us as a tight end, as a defensive end, and decided to go into coaching. Very smart. Now, going into coaching, besides going to make all that money, I don't know how smart that is, but you know, he's an intelligent guy that really understands how to make things happen. And so I'm really looking forward to see him, you know, man up that special teams unit. First time I've ever had, other than myself, be a true special teams coordinator, and that's all he's doing. is doing a great job with it.
Well, speaking of new, for the first time in program history, Campbell takes on an FBS opponent on the road to open the season this Saturday, 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central. If you're driving to the game, Campbell takes on Troy University in Alabama. You can watch that game live on ESPN+, and as always, free audio links at gocamels.com.